Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm doing my update to the deck of pan name Project Pan, so if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Before I get into that though, if you're new here, please remember to hit that subscribe button and let's hop into the video. Alright, so this project was created by Emily and Max. I will link her channel down below as well as all the information you need to know about this project. I'm going to try not to go into the rules every single update. It's really hard to not do that. But this is based on a deck of cards, and based on those cards, every month they change the prompts, and then we take that prompt and we pick a product to pan. That's the summary of it. Let's get into my update. Okay, so the first card I got was your newest product, or something that was the newest in your collection, and I chose my McGrath Mothership palette, the Midnight Sun, and my goal was to use it just 4 times because I have a goal of using all my palettes 5 times at the very least. I have a lot of palettes, and I had already used it once, so I wanted to use it 5 times, and I wanted to really formulate my thoughts on it. If you watched my intro, you know my first impression of this wasn't super great, but I have now used this 5 times, and my thoughts so far, my thoughts on the mattes still stand. These are incredible mattes. I really enjoy them. I would love more mattes from Pat McGrath. I think these 3, where are they? The 3 regular metallics are fine. They're great metallics, but they're just metallics. And as for the 4 special shades on the end, so I've come to really enjoy this shade and this shade. This is a fantastic topper, but this special shade and this special shade are not that great. They're very smooth. They're not very sparkly. They're just kind of there on your eyes. They're not anything spectacular. I still think Indie Single Shadows are better than these special shades. I might do a whole video, like once I use this many more times, I might do a whole video on my thoughts on this from like an indie lover perspective and how these special shades really compare to what I consider special shades. So let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. But I have met my goal on this, and I will continue to use it to really get a full, I feel like I have a full grasp on it, but just like use it more and, use the shimmers in all different ways, and do like a full review on it one day. Next, I got the prompt city, so something named or inspired by a city, and I chose the Bailey Sarian Venice Fling palette in collaboration with Estate Cosmetics. This is what the palette looks like. I do have 1 pan in it, and my goal was to use it 5 times, and I used it 0 times. Time got away from me this month, and I realized my camera is not really where I want it to be. Okay, sorry for that change. I honestly wasn't wearing makeup a whole ton this last month. It's been a crazy month. It's been fine, like nothing bad, but just like, I feel like just really crazy, like really still adjusting to having a second dog. Poppy had her surgery. She, once she had her surgery and was fully recovered, she has become a whole different, very energetic dog. We love her, but she's way more energetic than Scooter, so it's been like an adjustment. So I really haven't been wearing makeup a whole ton, and when I have, it's been like a one and done shade, so I really just didn't reach for this, but hopefully I can have this out by next month. Next up, I had the prompt Copycat, and I chose, oh my god, I am dropping everything today. So I had the prompt Copycat, and I chose the Flower Beauty Spotlight Liquid Highlighter in the shade Opal. After I filmed and watched someone else's video, I realized that Copycat was supposed to be copycatting like another panner. I thought it meant copycat, like a copycat product, so yeah. I definitely didn't do it right, but it's staying in. And I set a goal for 10 uses, and I've used it 5 times. Today is my 5th time. It's a great highlight. I enjoy it. I think it's really nice. And 5 more uses, and this should be out. Next up, I got the prompt This Time Last Year, so something that you bought at this time last year, and I had chosen the KBD Dazzle Stick in the shade Flash Storm. It's a beautiful shade. I really like this product, and I set a goal of 5 uses, and I've used it 4. So I've decided I'm just going to roll it out. I'm pretty much there. I'm sure I will use it one more time. I'm filming this on the 19th, so Maybe I'll use it tomorrow morning on the 20th and have my 5th use, but I'm deciding I'm just gonna roll this out and pull in another card for this. I don't want to wait. Lastly, I got the Joker, and I guess good thing I got the Joker at the beginning of the year, so I have the whole year to work on it. But I chose 3 red lipsticks and I want to use them all 10 times. I have used them 0 times each. I have not used them once. Again, not a great makeup month for me, but I forget who it was, but someone commented on my video and said something about setting a goal of using 1 bold lipstick a week, which I think is a great idea, and I want to start doing it with these lipsticks. I will show you the shades that I pulled in. They're all Lisa Eldridge. So we've got Velvet Jazz, which is my favorite red. We have Velvet Ribbon, which is a more blue-based red. And the last one is from her Lucent formula, and this is Palazzo. So I've got mascara on my thumb, please ignore that. But they're all beautiful red shades. I just need to actually use them, which is why they're my Joker product. As you can tell, I didn't use them once. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start having a goal of using this like once a week, and eventually I will hit my goal because I think there's at least 30 weeks left of the year. Hopefully I can wear it more frequently than that, but that's the goal we're going to go for. So we're rolling out 1 product, and I'm gonna preemptively roll out Flash Storm because I don't wanna wait a whole nother month to roll it out. Maybe I'll update you guys just to be like, oh yeah, I definitely got 1 more use out of that, but I think I will just with how I've been wearing makeup lately. I am going to pull out my cards and shuffle them up, and we will pick 2 more. Okay, I'm back. If I look different, Scooter had a seizure, and then my bread was ready to get to shape and get ready for its second rise. And then I took the dogs out, and now I'm back and feeling frazzled. But we need to pick 2 new cards. So what I'm gonna do is, I already shuffled. I am going to cut the deck, and we're gonna pick 2 cards. So 3 of Hearts, 4 of Diamonds. So I have the spreadsheet pulled up already. So 3 of Hearts is influencer collab / brand, and 4 of Diamonds is most recent purchase. I don't have my most recent purchase yet, but I will figure out what is the most recent thing and go from there. All right, you guys, so I'm going to hate myself for this, but I am bringing in some palettes. So the first one I got was 3 of Hearts, which was an influencer collab / brand. And so I decided to roll in my Teresa is Lethal Cosmetics palette. I actually picked this up at Black Friday, and I actually have not touched it. I got this from Camera Ready Cosmetics, and it was in stock there, and so I picked it up. It looks absolutely beautiful. These shimmers look like they're gonna be I guess this is the really updated formula. The 2 palettes I got at Black Friday from Lethal is definitely an updated formula. This was released before then, but I didn't pick it up when it launched. And these look like really, really nice shimmery shadows, and I love the Lethal matte. So this, I'm going to set a usage goal of 5 uses. I know I'm gonna hate myself for bringing in all of these palettes. And then the other card I got was your most recent purchase. Now, my most recent purchase was actually, I made an order from Looksy for the first time, so I'll be trying them out for the first time. Has not shipped yet. The order before that, I bought from Shine by SD. I bought the Earthborn collaboration with Seeking Shifts. That has shipped, but it's not here yet. It should be coming probably end of this week, next week. And purchase before that, more eyeshadow. So I bought the 2 Scooby-Doo palettes from Glamlight. So this is the Creeps in Crawls palette. I wore this actually yesterday. And then this is the Rut-Row palette. The Rut-Row Raggy palette. And this is what it looks like. And I've worn this one once. So I've worn both of these twice. So far, I have lukewarm impressions on these palettes. The shimmers are so unbelievably pretty, but they crease on me so bad. And creasing is not an issue I typically deal with. The first time I wore it with the Rut-Row Paggy, oh my god, I can't say this palette name. The Rut-Row Raggy palette. I didn't use any glitter glue or anything, and just like a wet brush, and they creased. Yesterday I wore a glitter glue and they creased. So, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I don't want to bring both of them in for 5 uses. So I think I only want to pick one of these. I think I'm going to go with this one. This is the Rutro Raggy palette. And so I think I'm going to roll this in for 4 uses and see if I can get these shimmers to work for me. If you have any tips on the Glamlight shimmers, if you deal with creasing and you have a way to make it work, let me know, because these crease on me within like 2 hours, which I don't love. So if you have any advice, let me know. So I'm bringing in 2 new palettes, which I feel like I'm gonna regret, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get through it. So that is what I'm rolling in for this project. Let me know what you think down below, and I hope your project is going well if you are participating. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment if you like down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!